The night rolls on, the road runs black. I hear your voice and turn it back. The years have changed the signs I knew, but every mile still leads to you. Try to run, I tried to bend. I'll drive until the highway ends, until the broken heart still mends, until the dark gives back the light and brings your shadow home tonight. I'll drive until the highway ends, past every loss, past every bend. No matter where the road may go, your memory is all I know. The morning burns across the sky, but old regrets still ride beside. The radio plays low and slow, a song we loved so long ago. I tried to leave what stayed within. I'll drive until the highway ends, until the broken heart still mends, until the dark gives back the light and brings your shadow home tonight. I'll drive until the highway ends, past every loss, past every bend. No matter where the road may go, your memory is all I know. Maybe time can close the door, maybe love can lose the way, but if one road still leads to you, I will take it anyway. I'll drive until the highway ends, until the broken heart still mends, until the dark gives back the light and brings your shadow home tonight. I'll drive until the highway ends, past every loss, past every bend. No matter where the road may go, your memory is all I know. drift into the night. The town was sleeping underneath the storm. Its yellow lights were trembling on the glass. I saw your old street somewhere far behind, then kept my pulse, palm muted guitar ticking underneath. The bass moves softly through the empty miles, while distant cymbals breathe beneath the beat. I stop beside a roadside overlook, distant city lights began to glow. The rain had turned the valley into silver, and for once I didn't need to know. There are things worth remembering and things worth leaving there. I can honor what we once had without carrying despair. I thought the road would lead me back to you. Instead it showed me who I could become. Every mile removed another layer from the person I had been running from. The storm will pass before the morning, the clouds will break above the trees, and somewhere underneath the rainfall I'll find the peace I couldn't see. Rain on the streetlights flicker through the evening rain. We sat beneath the awning of that bar. You said the world was changing way too fast. I said we'd never make it very far. The city sounded distant through the glass. Two cups were cooling slowly on the table. We knew the road was waiting somewhere else, but neither one of us was ready then. While trying to keep ourselves from coming undone. Years later I returned to that old corner. The neon sign was hanging by a wire. Palm muted guitar moved beneath the rhythm, like an old memory refusing to retire. The table where we sat was gone completely. Another name was painted on the wall. I stood outside beneath the evening weather and wondered what became of us at all. Maybe we were meant to wander, maybe we were meant to leave. Maybe holding on too tightly was the hardest thing to see. Return to that old table, I'd tell us both to follow what we felt, because a heart can survive uncertainty, but it cannot live forever in regret. That was the night we chose to stay, while every road was calling us away. We traded dreams for something we could hold and watch the years grow quietly old. That was the night we chose to stay, afraid of what tomorrow might become. We never knew how far we drift apart, while trying to keep ourselves from coming undone. But now another road is waiting, and I won't make the same mistake. There are still dreams beneath these tired bones, and there is still a life for me night you left without a final word. The hallway light was falling on the floor while I stood listening for footsteps that never returned. I thought the silence meant that love was gone. I thought the emptiness would last forever. But time has a strange way of changing pain until the wound becomes a distant weather. I don't blame you for the years that passed. I don't blame myself for holding on. Somewhere between the truth and memory, I learned that both of us had moved along. I still remember the shape of your goodbye, the way you disappeared beneath the streetlight. I wanted one more chance to change the ending, but some stories finish without explaining. I still remember the shape of your goodbye, but it doesn't have the power it had that night. Your shadow is becoming something smaller as I learn to see my life a little farther. I found an old coat hanging by the stairs. The pocket held a ticket from that year. For just a second everything came back, then vanished when I realized you weren't here. Palm muted guitar pulses underneath, while distant cymbals slowly fill the room. The melody begins to climb again, like sunlight breaking through the afternoon. There are things I cannot take back. There are words I wish I'd never said, but regret is not a place to live, and I won't build my future there instead. If I could speak to who I was before, I'd tell her not to fear the empty space. A heart can lose the person that it loves and still discover strength inside the break. So let the final memory remain. I don't need to tell the photograph apart. Some people leave a mark upon your life without remaining inside your heart. I still remember the shape of your goodbye, the way it disappeared beneath the streetlight. I wanted one more chance to change face the place we used to know. The years moved on, the signs grew old, but one last fire still fights the cold. I tried to leave, I tried to learn where the cold wind turns. That's where the old flame burns. Through every mile, through every scar, it still knows where you are. Where the cold wind turns, my heart still waits and yearns. Though the night is pulled apart, you still live inside my heart. The city sleeps, the lights burn blue, but every street still leads to you. I hear our song inside the rain, one simple line, and you return again. I tried to hide what still survives. Where the cold wind turns, that's where the old flame burns. Through every mile, through every scar, it still knows where you are. Where the cold wind turns, my heart still waits and yearns. Though the night is pulled apart, you still live inside my heart. Maybe time can bend the road, maybe pride can close the door. But if one flame still knows your name, I will follow it once more. Where the cold wind turns, that's where the old flame burns. Through every mile, through every scar, it still knows where you are. Where the cold wind turns, my heart still waits and yearns. Though the night is pulled apart, you still live inside my house was dark when I returned that night. Dust covered every picture on the shelf. I stood beside the room we once called ours, and barely recognized the girl I was myself. The curtains moved beneath the autumn breeze. A distant train was fading through the hills. I thought I'd feel the ache I knew before, but something in the silence had grown still. I spent so many years protecting what was already gone. Now the weight upon my shoulders is finally moving on. We left a fire burning in the distance, a little piece of everything we knew. It warmed our hands before it turned to ashes and disappeared beyond our view. We left a fire burning in the distance, but I don't need to chase its fading glow. Some flames belong to yesterday, and some are meant to let us go. I took the old belongings from the attic. One by one I placed them in the hall. A broken watch, a postcard from the coast, a wooden frame with cracks along the wall. Palm muted guitar moved beneath the rhythm, while the evening settled over town. I opened up the final box we shared, then closed the lid and slowly set it down. There was no anger in that moment, no bitterness to hide, just a quiet understanding that our separate roads were right. I won't curse the hands that held me, I won't mourn the years we gave. Every chapter shaped the person who is standing here today. If another door should open, I will walk through without fear. I have learned that letting something in can make the future clear. We left a fire burning in the distance, a little piece of everything we knew. It warmed our hands before it turned to ashes and disappeared beyond our view. something brighter than the past could ever be. I can feel it rising with the morning, and I know that life is waiting there for me. Walk the streets that knew me years ago, but every corner carried different names. The old bookstore had become a coffee house, and even the station looked changed. I passed the bench beneath the maple tree, where I once spent hours watching people go. Funny finally recognize my life. Falls hard across the glass. I see your face inside the past. The years moved on, the nights grew long, but in my heart you still belong. I tried to run, I tried to change. The heart never forgets the fire, the tears, the regrets. Through every road we left behind, your memory still lives in mine. Never forgets the promises we never kept. Though time has pulled our worlds apart, you still remain inside my heart. The city lights fade into blue, and every street still leads to you. I hear our song inside the rain, one simple chord, and you return again. I tried to hide what's you still remain inside my heart. gray, I hear your voice from far away. The years moved on, the signs grew cold, but one old promise still takes hold. I tried to leave, I tried to change. When the distant lights return, I will follow where they burn. Through every mile, through every scar, they still remember where you are. When the distant lights return, the old fire will The room is dark, the clock moves slow. There's one last truth you need to know. I kept your words through every year, like quiet thunder I could still hear. Before the night is gone, let me say what stayed too long. Before the morning comes, before the stars are gone, let me hold the love we've been running from. Before the morning comes and takes this night away, tell me there is still a chance for one more yesterday. The window shakes, the cold wind cries, but I still see the fire in your eyes. We lost our way, we lost our time, but your old heartbeat still answers mine. Before the night is gone, let me say what stayed too long. Before the morning comes, before the stars are gone, let me hold the love we've been running from. Before the morning comes and takes this night away, tell me there is still a chance for one more yesterday. Maybe love was never lost, maybe pride just closed the door. If your heart still knows my name, I won't let you go once more. suitcase resting quietly beside me, and your old photograph tucked out of sight. The final train was waiting on the platform, its windows glowing through the winter haze. There'd be no reason left for me to stay. I heard the whistle in the distance, like a warning from another life. I took one breath and closed my eyes, then stepped into the night. I'm taking the last train through December, leaving every frozen memory behind. I don't know shook beneath the midnight thunder, while distant towns dissolved beyond the glass. Palm muted guitar moved beneath the rhythm, like a heartbeat counting down the past. I watched the countryside become a shadow, and saw the city lights disappear. For once I wasn't searching for an answer, I was simply glad that I was here. Some departures come with sorrow, some arrive with quiet grace, and sometimes leaving everything behind is how you find your by my side. The years move fast, the signs all changed, but one old feeling stayed the same. I tried to leave, I tried to mend. Take me back to the fire again, back to the place where we began. Through every mile, through every scar, I still remember who we are. Take me back to the fire again, before the light becomes the end. If one last spark is still alive, then maybe love can still survive. The radio plays low tonight, a song we knew in younger light. The rain comes down, the engine cries, but I still see your burning eyes. I try to hide what stayed inside. Take me back to the fire again, back to the place where we began. Through every mile, through every scar, I still remember who we are. Take me back to the fire again, before the light becomes the end. If one last spark is still alive, then maybe love can still Maybe time can break the road, maybe pride can close the door, but if your heart still knows my name, I will find my way once take me back to the fire again, back to the place where we began. Through every mile, through every scar, I still remember who we are. Take me back to the fire again, before the light becomes the end. If one last spark is still alive, then maybe love can still survive.